morning, guys. So today, hopefully, if the sun ever decides to come out, we're going to get some spraying done, and then sometime this morning also, or sometime today, we're going to be getting our wheat sprayed with the second shot of nitrogen. Hopefully get that done sometime today, hopefully. And hopefully if we can get the burn down that we want to get done this morning, we're hopefully going to start planting beans on the big irrigator 143. Hopefully. Screw it, we're not going to wait around for this weather to straighten up, we're just going to go plant. Alrighty, so I am taking the green truck and the seed tender over to the big irrigator 143. I'm going to meet Dad over there on the filter strip. He's going to bring the semi and the van trailer up there, and he took the blue truck and the infrared tank over to our house, and we're going to work on getting that mixed up. We do have Co-Alliance coming out with a load of 28 and thiazole, which we're going to put in the back 2,800 gallon tank because that one is currently empty, and plus that way they don't have to wait on our applicator who's going to be applying the 28 and thiazole. So we've got that coming, and they're going to fill that up here within the hour or so. And Dad and I are going to work on getting the infro mixed up and pretty much get ready to plant some beans here. So I'm going to take the seed tender back down to where the black semi is sitting, and we'll come back later and get the infra all mixed up and pumped onto the infra tank on the tractor. And Dad's coming down in the gator to come pick me up, and we'll come back and work on getting that all around. Co-Alliance just called us and they are on their way, so we're going to go ahead and take the infra tank down to the field, and we'll come back and get the planter, bring the planter down there, and we'll work on getting stuff around down there. That way when they come, we're down there and ready to help them pump that 28 thiazole into our tank then. Tanks are set for when Co-Alliance gets here. They should be here, I would say, in about 10-15 minutes. And Dad's bringing the planter up right now. So as soon as Co-Alliance gets here, we'll get them pumped off. And then we'll work on getting the infra mix mixed up and work on getting the planter filled. It's about right at about 1.5 inches, I would say. It's about right where we want it. Good deal. Shallow the planter up a notch just to be on the safe side, and we did set the population down a notch also. Monitor was reading on the 2020 147,000, and we thought we had it set for 140, so we have it set now for 137, and it should, if it's reading that high over what it's set at, it probably is dropping right there around 142,000, right where we want it. So I'll go check here when Dad gets up to the end and see how things are going. Just got done talking with Dad. Everything seems to be going good. I'm going to run back and get the measuring wheel so I can measure off this lane and figure out how many plantings I'm going to do for sweet corn and where each planting is going to end up falling. And later get the 40-20 and the 4-row and come over here and get that sweet corn planted. Bela and I are gonna take the seed tender back to the farm and grab some lunch and load up the plot seed that we need, because Dad's already up to the point where we need to do the soybean plot and then the 33A24 seed treatment plot. So later, Grandpa and I, after lunch, will come back over here and empty those boxes out and get those ready for planting the soybean plot. Dad is going to go ahead and spray that back 49 acres back there on the big irrigator field here and get that done. And once he gets that done, we'll go ahead and do the plot then. And after we get these plots done, we're gonna keep on chugging along planting this field. Well, Dad's headed out to go spray. I'm gonna go ahead and load up the plot seed and the trial seed for the seed treatment plot and put another box of 33A24s in the seed tender then. Grandpa and I are headed over right now to go ahead and clean out the planter and get that ready to do the bean plots. And I also have the measuring wheel over there with the gator, and I'm going to go over there and measure that sweet corn off and figure out how many plantings I'm going to do, whether that be 4, 5, 6, who knows, whatever I decide to do based on the length of that lane. And it's currently sprinkling, but as long as it doesn't get any worse than that, we're going to keep going. We're planting the last strip right now, number 5 and number 6. And I've got the soybean seed treatment trial in the back of the truck here, so I'm headed down to where we're gonna plant that, and we're gonna go ahead and do those. It's 5 trials, but we gotta repeat it twice, so it's technically 10 trials. So we gotta do that, and once we get done with that, hopefully it doesn't get any worse raining here, or the rain subsides here completely, and we can keep planting. We got both soybean plots finally planted, and once Dad gets up to the other end here, we're going to fill up with fertilizer, and he should be good to go for the next 15 or so acres before he's going to have to fill up with seed again. Okay.
Or 2 by Bill Price, and we'll do a check strip without the inflow, and we're probably only going to get 15 acres up on Markson's. I don't know.
I mean, it would be interesting, I guess. Those stalls are spraying. Down right now to the end of these bean plots. I'm going to flag it because that way we can tell on the ends where these end at. And then after that, I'm going to take the sprayer back over to the farm, pump some more water in that in-furrow tank, and bring that in-furrow tank back on over here. Dad's gonna be needing beans here pretty soon, so I'm gonna try and get this in-furrow tank filled up with enough water as fast as I can. And oh, looks like Grandpa did it for me. Awesome, good deal. Grandpa already has the water in it. So I'll go ahead and hurry up and get on over there, and hopefully I can get there before Dad needs beans. While I wait till Dad needs to fill up with fertilizer again, I'm going to take the measuring wheel and go measure that lane. So now I take 89 and times that by 10 and divide that by however many plantings I want to do here, and I'll figure it up here and get it all flagged. The sweet corn is all flagged. There's going to be 5 plantings. Each planting is going to be roughly 180 feet each, and hopefully do the first planting today. Hopefully, and the first planting will be starting clear down at the end of the lane, and the last planting will be from this flag here to the next set of flags there. Okay. Dad is all filled up with seed and starter. He's gonna do a couple more rounds over there by Bill's house, and then we're gonna fill up with in-furrow. So after we get filled up with in-furrow, then I'm gonna run this back up over to the filter strip and hop in the green truck and take the seed tender back to the farm and fill that up with another box of beans and bring that back here. And Dad should be pretty close to being able to plant most of this over here. He is going to need to get filled up with seed over on this side, and then we can move back to that back 49 acres back there.
Jeff's on his way over here.
Dad's all filled up with in-furrow, and I'm headed back over to the tender right now because our guy that's going to spray the wheat is literally right behind me. He's going to fill up out of that back 2,800 gallon tank that Co-Alliance put the 28 and thiazole in, and I'm going to get him filled up, and I'm going to run the in-furrow tender back to the farm and probably either have Amanda or Grandpa bring me back, and I'll have to run back, get more beans, and fill Dad up again. He's filled up, and he'll be back later to fill up again and do the last bit of the wheat and the rye. I'm gonna hightail it back to the farm, get another box of beans, and meet Dad over there by Bill's house, fill him up again, and run back over here, take the tender back home, the in-furrow tender I should say, then have Grandpa or Amanda bring me back over and move some more stuff around to move back to that 49 acre field. Looks like Dad's still planting, so looks like I am staying ahead of the curve here. Good deal. Well, looks like, how much does he have left back there? Is he on the little 5 acre patch yet? No, he's not. Looks like he's got about 10, 12 acres left there. 10, 12. Okay. Okay, so I got Dad's truck unhooked from the in-furrow tender and got that all cleaned up and put away. And Grandpa brought me back over, and I'm working on taking seed back to Dad right now, who's just getting started on the back 49 acres back there. And I'm gonna work on getting stuff moved up here with Grandpa and get everything moved back to that back field then. taking the seed tender back right now. Grandpa's also headed back to the farm, and I'm gonna drop the tender and go find a skid of 33A24 SU21s, aka untreated bags. So I'm gonna find those, load those up on the truck, and bring those back. That way we can get this field finished up tonight, and we will officially have our first field done for today. Well, got the beans loaded up. Now to go finish that field. Well, Dad said he doesn't think he needs any more starters, so I'm going to take this up to our house and leave it up there by the shed, and then Grandpa's going to bring me back down here, and we'll move the gator back up to our house, and he'll bring me back down here again, and I'll help Dad finish up the field with the remaining untreated bags that we've got. Yeah. Well, Dad and I just got done with that field, and it is currently 9:34, and we're gonna go ahead and take the planter and put it in the shed, because they are talking rain tomorrow, and I still don't believe it's going to be the 2.5 inches that everybody keeps saying it is, because the way it's tracking, it looks like we're going to be on the edge of it. I'm not really too concerned. I feel we're probably only going to get an inch at the most. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Lots of Plant 2020 videos to come, guys. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching.